So it started about 6 years ago. I went to Ascot and I decided to make my own hat for Ladies' Day, and it pretty much stemmed from there. The first hat I ever made was a top hat with a big sort of palette easel, and from then on everyone sort of expected the bigger the better every year. So the first one I made after that was this one, which was to do with an afternoon tea. Everything that you see on this hat I've made from scratch, and it was all made out of felt. Knitted some items. The little teapot and the teacups were all made out of just the ceramics that I bought from a little shop, and even the tea pouring was a little acrylic stem that I painted from all glass paints. This one became quite a sensation at Ascot one year because of the theme itself to do with the races. And this got me into quite a lot of national press, and I'm currently on Getty Images, and every time I see myself on the news it's quite embarrassing, but nevertheless good fun as well. This one was all based around circus theme and fun fairs, and everything you see on this hat I've made from little Fimo, which is basically a plastic that you mould and then heat up in the oven. Every single intricate detail, including the dodgems, the horses, everything's made out of paper and plastic. And again, that caused a little bit of excitement from people. Pièce de Résistance was the one I made for last year's Ascot, which caused a bit of controversy. The reason being they nearly didn't let me in because of all what they call advertising and logos. So instead of being let in through the normal procedures, I had to completely cover this whole hat in stickers in order to be let in. Needless to say, I completely tore them all off as soon as I walked in the gates. But this one was all based around retro sweets, all my favourite sweets that you had in the 80s. This was a slightly different option I made for a friend's wedding, and as I walked in it caused quite a stir.